What's up, guys, and welcome to episode 3 of my Dark Souls Let's Play. I'm LoaphMeat, and in the last episode I barely beat the the Tauros demon, and I made my way through the Undead Parish, but I did not defeat the Belfry Gargoyles. So in this episode I intend to do that, and with enough time I'll even go on to the Darkroot Garden and fight the Moonlight Butterfly. That usually doesn't take very long. So we're gonna go up here. Look how pretty I look. I can't wait to get new armor. Not a huge fan of the hunter armor. Looks okay. I'll just go right up. No point in daddling around. We're going straight for the gargoyles. See that pose? He's getting ready to parry. So I'm gonna let him do that for a little bit. Maybe I'll kick him. Yeah, take that, noob. Speaking of noobs, if you haven't figured out already, I'm playing offline, so I won't get invaded in the middle of doing this Let's Play. I debated, turning on the live, because the best part of Dark Souls is the threat of getting invaded at any point. And I am one of those guys that, I will advocate online play in order to get the full experience of the game. But I also don't want to, keep getting raped over and over again. Because the Undead Parish is just a prime spot for people to, dick with you. Oh, there's an item over there. I'm gonna go get that. Especially one bros. That's an okay item. I don't think there's anything in these barrels, but let's just break them. We're cool. Hulk smash. If it's good enough for Hulk, it's good enough for me. Ladder time. Alright, because we're human... Actually, I've been human this whole time. I have to at least mention that I'm a little proud of myself. I haven't died yet. And, of course, there's somebody watching thinking, I probably wouldn't have died yet either. Yeah, you're only at the second boss. And, yeah, I wouldn't argue. I've just been not used to playing Dark Souls, so... We got Solaire. Hey, man. Let's do this. Alright. I'm just going head first. I think he smelled me. Watch out, he's coming right for us. I think the enemies are so creative in this game. I love them. Yeah, get him, Solaire. Ah. Luckily, Solaire knows how to draw attention. Gotta watch out for the fire. The other gargoyle has joined the battle. Not cool, man. This guy's almost dead. I didn't get the tail, though. I'm kind of disappointed in myself. And that fight was much easier than I thought it'd be. I'll take a swig. And thanks, Solaire. Time to ring the first bell, which is important for the plot. If, you know, nobody has picked up yet. Whee! More ladders. Ring-a-ding-ding-dee-da-da-dong. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-dong. I think I'm gonna let most of the cutscenes play, even if they're not important. Like this one, this is all that happens. But I think they're cool. I think they're pretty. But when I talk with people, I'm just gonna skip through conversations. Cutscenes are pretty, and even though the lore is figured out through talking with people, I'm going to neglect all of that. So screw you guys.
Greetings.
Like this guy here. I'm just gonna skip through because he has the best gesture in the game.
Welcome anytime.
I said the shrug was one of the best in the first episode. The well, what is it? Is the best. So I'm gonna immediately map that to here. And then I kind of want the wave. So we'll put the shrug here. Next time I, summon Solaire, I can wave to him. Give him a good old congratulations. I forget how many souls the Moonlight Butterfly gives me, but I always save these Gargoyle souls, and then I pick up the Moonlight Butterfly souls, and I buy myself the Crest of Artorias in order to get to the forest, which is something I actually want to do. That way I can unlock the Cat Covenant, join it real quick, or the Forest Bros. Join it real quick in order to unlock the merchant, and then that way I can kill the merchant down in the I wanted to say Gulch, but that's Dark Souls 2. Down in Blighttown. Almost the same thing. And denied. The number one thing I probably miss is being able to ragdoll. Like Dark Souls 2 took that away from me. And I'm disappointed. Because I'm basically playing soccer with this guy. But enough diddly-daddling. I think the Undead Merchant might actually be the only NPC I'll kill the whole game. I might kill the Crestfallen hero dude, only because he doesn't do anything. But he doesn't really drop anything that I want either, so it's a mixed bag. This guy's kind of a mini-boss, but we can completely skip him for now. I don't want to fight any part of him right now. Alright! Welcome to the Darkroot Garden. These guys are nastier than I thought. I think 8 times out of 10 whenever I start a new character in this game. Oh, there's my first death. Go figure, it has to be something completely stupid. Luckily, I'm only about 10 minutes into this video, so I got time to dick around a little bit. I didn't even rest at that bonfire up there. Oh, boy. You know what? I'll use a soul when I get up there. Or a humanity. What was I talking about? Oh, you know, pretty frequently whenever I start a new character in this, I almost always go Pyromancer. Like, it's mostly just because you get the most points for his low level out of any other class, plus you start with, you know, Fire, which is totally OP in this game. And the reason why I say that is because it doesn't take any stat requirements at all. They fixed it in Dark Souls 2, and I'm both glad and glad and a little upset because I got used to how things worked here. You know, I want to be able to use pyromancies without having to level up faith or intelligence. But I understand why they did it. The only thing that keeps pyromancy in balance in this game a bit is the fact that the casting times are ridiculously slow. Which, good for me, being a dex character, that shouldn't be much of an issue. For those who don't know, dexterity, once it reaches around level 45, is the cap where your casting speed for spells are maxed out. And I don't know why they, you know, kind of intertwine spell casting speed with dex. Barely makes sense to me, but it is what it is, and I'm not really complaining. So we're back to square one. Blood moss clump. Okay. There's my green fart cloud, so I picked that up. Which I'm glad I did, because I had 5 humanity saved up. I'm gonna knock that guy off the ledge. That is like some perfect revenge. Yeah. Fuck you. Fucking Bush. And fuck Obama, too. I'm not even gonna get into politics. Mostly because I don't care. See, not too bad. The garden's actually one of the easier places in the game. Ta-da! Tricky. I'm gonna repair my stuff. I bought that repair box and did nothing with it. I'm doing good on time. Moonlight Butterfly, not even a problem. Plus I get the Partisan up here, so I could even use that if I so choose. This guy's gonna try to come up behind me and stick his vines in my butthole. But I'm on to him. And this guy. You thought I'd think you were vines. You were wrong. Now that's a useful item. Especially when we get down to Blighttown. Partisan and Egg Vermifuge. Alright. We're going to stick to the outer edge here because if you go straight through the middle of the forest, you'll get completely destroyed by big old golems that wake up. They're not very nice when they wake up. In fact, I'm going to have to sort of fight one here. No, I have to get around this guy. Oh, I'm not human. Duh. I made a mistake. Well, you know what? I got a few homeward bones. Because I'm going to need to summon the witch, Beatrice, for this butterfly, because there's no way I'm going to be able to beat the butterfly with a bow. Let's see here. Let's get pretty again. I kind of forgot that homeward bones are pretty easy to come by in this game. Dark Souls 2, I think you get 10 in the entire first playthrough. But you do get the Aged Feather, which is basically unlimited homeward bone. And then we got this guy up here. Watcha! So this time we can summon Beatrice, and there she is. Oh, the good news is this guy hasn't even caught on that I've just passed him. Yeah, so he's just chilling. I probably won't even fight him. Really no need. Unless, you know, she comes around the corner and boops him on the head a little bit. Yep, I think he's going. Yep. You just had to do it. Alright, calm your tits. Calm the fuck down, he's dead. Jeez. These fucking NPCs never listen. Alright, we cool? We cool, Beatrice? Yeah, we're cool. To victory! Here comes the butterfly. From up there. Looking all purty. Oh, he got down here quick. Shoot him, Beatrice! Shoot him now! Quick! Yeah! You missed, but good try. This is awful. There! We got a hit on him. Damn it. Yeah, we're just gonna camp. I'm alright with that. Let the NPC do all the work. Why not? When is he gonna start glowing? Yeah, I need to back away. Let Beatrice take all the damage. She's doing all the work. I'm okay with that. I can't think of very many people who would actually be doing the work here. Still not dead. Damn. Come on, Beatrice. Be useful. Damn, you're not doing anything at all. I gotta carry us? There we go. About damn time. Thanks, man. Now get the fuck out. So, I'm actually doing great on time. So, as soon as I grab this ember, I'm gonna go back to the bonfire and chillax. That way the video will only be around 20 minutes like I originally intended. Which sounds wonderful. 2 bosses in 1 video. I'm not doing too bad. Homeward Bone, I'm okay with that. That key we just got is gonna let us get into the Undead Burg, or the lower Undead Burg, and fight the Capra Demon, which then leads to, whatever, the place with the Gaping Dragon. One of the coolest bosses, in my opinion, in the entire game. One of the easiest, too. Not a whole lot going on. I haven't equipped the Partisan yet, but I don't know, the more I think about it, the more I'm just like, you know, oh, look at an imposter. So, this guy's a poser. If you don't kill him now, he's like a final boss later, and he'll just wreck your stuff. So, kill the tree before he kills you. I am going to go down this way. One major reason, I want the wolf ring. I mean, here's another tree. You have to fight both of them at the same time if you don't kill them now. And they trap you. It's horrible. It's worse than Ornstein and Smo, really. There we go. Easy as pie. So we're gonna go up here. There's one of those stone giants up here, and I'm hoping he's not gonna be too tough. I might not even fight him. Like, I might just run past him, grab the ring, and then jump down. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight him. So here we go. You know what? I'm going to this bonfire over here. Didn't want to jump. That's one thing one other thing I got used to in Dark Souls 2 is the, you need to get out of here. Is they switched the jump button, which I actually like more. It took some getting used to, I'll admit. They mapped the jump button to L3 so that you could hold in the run button while jumping and you could actually go further. This guy's a pain, so we're going to ignore him too. He's probably going to hit us with some lightning. Aha! But I'm stealthy as fuck. Anyway, guys, I made it to the bonfire. Hopefully this episode wasn't too long for you. We did beat 2 bosses. On the next episode, I'm going to head towards the lower burg and fight the Capra Demon, which I will probably die at, and then head my way into the depths to fight the Gaping Dragon. And then from there, we'll just progress through the game like normal. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the future.